Chosen ones, God left this message for you. He hopes you will listen. I am speaking to you now with urgency and love, and you must not turn away, because what is being revealed carries a blessing that has been waiting for you longer than you realize. This is not something small or ordinary. It is something meant to shift your path and awaken your spirit in a way that will change how you see everything around you. I am calling you chosen because you have been marked with purpose, even through your struggles, even through your confusion, and even when you felt unseen. Stay with these words, because missing this moment could cause you to overlook a breakthrough that is already moving toward you. Type Amen if you agree. I am not speaking randomly or without reason. I am speaking because your life has reached a point where clarity must replace doubt and strength must rise where fear once lived. You have been walking through seasons that tested your patience, your faith, and your sense of direction. Yet you are still here because my hand has never left you. What you are about to understand is that nothing you went through was wasted. Not a single tear, not a single moment of waiting. Everything has been preparing you for a shift that requires your attention right now, not later, not someday, but now, in this very moment. Listen closely, because this is where the meaning becomes clear and powerful for your life. Being chosen does not mean a life without difficulty. It means a life where every difficulty carries purpose and leads to something greater than what you can currently see. I have allowed certain doors to close so that you would not walk into places that could harm your future. I have delayed certain things so that they would arrive at the right time, not the rushed time you once desired. And now, you are standing at the edge of something new, something that requires you to trust even when you cannot fully see the outcome. Before you continue, take a moment to like this video as a quiet act of faith, because your support allows this truth to reach others who are also searching for hope. You have felt moments where you questioned your worth, moments where you wondered if you were truly seen or remembered. I saw every one of those moments, and I stayed beside you, even when you felt alone in the silence. Your strength has been built in places no one else could witness, and that strength is now ready to carry you into something meaningful. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked. You are being positioned. The reason I hope you will listen is because what comes next in your life depends on your willingness to receive and believe. Doubt has tried to settle into your thoughts, but I am asking you to release it and replace it with trust. There is a difference between hearing words and truly receiving them, and right now I am calling you to receive this deeply within your spirit. When you accept that you are chosen, you begin to walk differently, you begin to see differently, and you begin to expect things to shift in your favor. Type 777 if you trust God. There are blessings that have already been set in motion, things that you cannot yet see, but will soon recognize as my work in your life. These are not random events, they are answers, they are alignments, they are moments designed specifically for you. You may have thought nothing was happening, but in truth, everything has been quietly moving into place. What you are about to experience will make you understand why the waiting was necessary and why the timing could not be rushed. Do not allow fear to speak louder than my voice in your heart. Fear tries to remind you of what could go wrong, but I am reminding you of what can go right when you trust me fully. You have already overcome things that once felt impossible, and you will overcome what lies ahead as well. The same strength that carried you before will carry you again, but this time with greater clarity and confidence. You are not the same person you were before. You have grown, even if you have not fully noticed it yet. I am guiding you into a season where you will begin to see signs of change, small at first, but meaningful and undeniable. Pay attention to what unfolds around you, because these moments are not accidents, they are confirmations. You will begin to feel a sense of peace where there was once tension, a sense of direction where there was once confusion. This is how you will know that you are moving in alignment with what has been prepared for you. You are beginning to sense it now, even if you cannot fully explain it. There is a quiet stirring within your spirit, a feeling that something is shifting beneath the surface of your life. This is not your imagination, and it is not something you should ignore or push aside. It is the result of everything I have been doing in the unseen places, aligning moments, removing obstacles, and preparing you for what is ahead. What you are feeling is the beginning of movement, the kind that leads you into a new level of understanding and purpose. There were times when you thought nothing was changing, when your days felt the same and your efforts seemed unnoticed. You questioned whether your prayers were being heard, whether your patience had any meaning. Yet even in those moments, I was working in ways you could not measure. I was shaping your character, strengthening your endurance, and protecting you from paths that were never meant for you. You may not have seen progress, but you were being built into someone who could carry what is now coming toward you. Type 1111 to affirm. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. The path of someone chosen is not always clear at first, and that is why many feel uncertain before they feel confident. You have walked through uncertainty because it was necessary for your growth. It forced you to rely on something deeper than your own understanding. It taught you to listen beyond noise and to trust beyond what your eyes could see. Now that same uncertainty is giving way to clarity, and you will begin to notice that things are making sense in ways they never did before. There are connections in your life that will begin to shift as well. Some will grow stronger and more meaningful, while others will quietly fade away. Do not resist this change or try to hold on to what is no longer aligned with your path. Every person, every moment, every connection has a purpose, and when that purpose is complete, it is natural for things to move on. This is not loss, it is alignment. It is part of the process of placing you exactly where you need to be. You are stepping into a time where your voice will carry more weight than before. The thoughts you once kept to yourself will begin to find expression, and what you say will begin to impact others in ways you did not expect. This is because you have lived through things that have given you depth and understanding. You are not speaking from theory, you are speaking from experience, and that is what gives your words power and authenticity. Do not underestimate the influence you carry. Even in moments when you feel small or unsure, there is something about your presence that affects those around you. You bring a sense of calm, a sense of honesty, a sense of truth that people may not always understand, but they can feel. This is part of what it means to be chosen. It is not about being above others, it is about carrying something within you that reflects something greater. Type yes to receive miracles. There will also be moments where you are tested again, but these tests will not be like the ones you faced before. They will not break you, they will reveal you. They will show you how far you have come and how strong you have become. Where you once reacted with fear, you will now respond with clarity. Where you once hesitated, you will now move forward with confidence. This is how you will recognize your own growth. You may also notice opportunities appearing in ways you did not expect. These opportunities may not always look perfect at first, but they will carry something important within them. Pay attention to what feels right deep inside, not just what looks good on the outside. Your inner sense has been sharpened through everything you have experienced, and it will guide you toward what is truly meant for you. Trust that guidance, even if it does not always align with what others think you should do. There is also healing taking place within you, even in areas you have not fully addressed. Old wounds that once caused pain are beginning to lose their hold on you. You are not forgetting what happened, but you are no longer controlled by it. This is a sign that you are moving forward, not just in your circumstances, but within yourself. Healing is part of your journey, and it is making space for something new to enter your life. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels like you are walking through it by yourself. I am present in every step, guiding you in ways you may not always recognize. Sometimes guidance comes as a clear direction, and other times it comes as a quiet feeling that leads you to make a certain choice. Learn to recognize these moments, because they are part of how I communicate with you. The more you notice them, the more clearly you will understand the path ahead. What is coming into your life will require you to step out of what is familiar. Comfort can feel safe, but it can also hold you back from what is meant to expand you. You are being called to move beyond what you have known and into something greater. This does not mean everything will be easy, but it does mean everything will be meaningful. You are ready for this, even if part of you still feels uncertain. As you continue forward, remember that your worth is not defined by what others think or say about you. It is not determined by past mistakes or moments of weakness. Your worth comes from something deeper, something that has always been there, even when you could not see it. You are valuable because of who you are, not because of what you have or what you achieve. Hold on to that truth, because it will keep you grounded as things begin to change around you. The days ahead will bring moments that confirm everything you are beginning to understand now. You will see signs of progress, signs of alignment, signs that you are exactly where you need to be. These moments may be small at first, but they will grow into something undeniable. Pay attention to them, appreciate them, and let them strengthen your faith in what is unfolding. You are not being rushed, and you are not being left behind. Everything is moving at the pace it needs to move. Trust the timing, even when it does not match your expectations. There is a bigger picture that you are part of, and everything is fitting together in ways you cannot yet fully see. In time, it will become clear, and when it does, you will understand why things had to happen the way they did. Keep your heart open to what is being placed before you. Do not close yourself off because of past disappointments. What is coming is not the same as what you have experienced before. It carries a different energy, a different purpose, a different outcome. Allow yourself to receive it without fear, without hesitation, and without doubt. You have come too far to hold yourself back now. Stay grounded in who you are becoming, not who you used to be. The person you are now is stronger, wiser, and more aware. You have grown through everything you have faced, and that growth is what will carry you forward. You are not starting over. You are continuing forward with everything you have gained along the way. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is more that will be revealed to you as you continue, more understanding, more clarity, more confirmation. This is a journey that unfolds step by step, not all at once. Be patient with yourself as you move through it. You are learning, growing, and becoming everything you were meant to be. That quiet change is the beginning of a transformation that will shape how you think, how you act, and how you respond to everything around you. I am strengthening your inner foundation so that when the external changes arrive, you will be ready to receive them without fear. What is happening within you is more important than what is happening around you, because it is preparing you to hold what is coming. You have carried burdens that were not meant to stay with you forever. Some of those burdens came from past experiences, from words spoken over you, or from moments where you felt misunderstood or overlooked. You learned to carry them because you had no choice at the time, but now I am asking you to begin releasing them. You are not meant to continue walking forward weighed down by things that no longer belong to your present life. Letting go is not weakness. It is a sign that you are ready to move into something new. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. As you begin to release what has been holding you back, you will notice a sense of lightness entering your spirit. This does not mean everything will suddenly become perfect, but it does mean you will feel a difference in how you carry yourself. The heaviness that once followed you will begin to lift, and in its place you will feel a quiet confidence growing. This confidence is not loud or forced. It is steady and calm, rooted in the understanding that you are not alone in your journey. It is the kind of confidence that allows you to face challenges without being shaken by them. There are also parts of your identity that are being restored. You may have forgotten who you truly are because of everything you have been through. You may have adjusted yourself to fit into spaces that did not recognize your value, or you may have silenced parts of yourself to avoid conflict or rejection. But now, those parts of you are being awakened again. You are being reminded of your worth, your strength, and your purpose in a way that cannot be ignored. This is why listening is so important at this moment. When you truly listen, you begin to recognize the truth about yourself and your life. You begin to understand that you were never meant to live in doubt or confusion. You were meant to live with clarity, with direction, and with a sense of purpose that guides your steps. That purpose is not something distant or unreachable. It is already within you, waiting to be fully embraced. There will be moments ahead where you will need to make decisions that require courage. These decisions may not always feel easy, but they will be necessary for your growth. You will be called to step away from what feels safe and into what feels right. There is a difference between comfort and alignment, and you are being guided toward alignment. Trust that even when a choice feels difficult, it is leading you closer to where you are meant to be. Type 222 to claim miracles. The miracles you are waiting for are not always dramatic or sudden. Sometimes they appear as small shifts that slowly change everything over time. A new opportunity, a meaningful conversation, a moment of clarity that helps you see your path more clearly. These are all forms of miracles, and they are already beginning to appear in your life. Do not overlook them because they seem small, because each one is part of something greater unfolding. You are also being protected in ways you may not fully realize. There have been situations that could have gone differently, paths that could have led you into difficulty, yet somehow you were guided away from them. That was not luck, it was protection. I have been watching over you, guiding you, even when you did not recognize it. This protection continues, and it will remain with you as you move forward. There is a growing sense of awareness within you, a deeper understanding of what feels right and what does not. This awareness is your guide, helping you navigate through situations with clarity. You are becoming more sensitive to the energy around you, more aware of what aligns with your purpose and what does not. Trust this awareness, because it is part of how you are being guided. You are also learning the importance of patience in a new way. Patience is not about waiting without action. It is about trusting the process while continuing to move forward. It is about understanding that everything does not have to happen at once for it to be meaningful. The timing of your life is unfolding exactly as it should, even if it does not always feel that way. There will be people who may not understand the changes happening within you. They may notice that you are different, that you think differently, that you respond differently. Some will support you, while others may question or even resist your growth. Do not let this discourage you. Not everyone is meant to understand your journey, and that is okay. What matters is that you remain true to the path you are being guided toward. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is more aligned with your purpose than ever before. This version of you is not defined by past limitations or old patterns. It is defined by growth, by awareness, and by a willingness to move forward with intention. You are not losing who you were, you are evolving into who you are meant to be. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to settle within you. This peace does not come from everything being perfect. It comes from knowing that you are on the right path. It is a calmness that stays with you even when things around you are uncertain. This peace is a sign that you are in alignment, that you are moving in the direction that has been prepared for you. As you continue forward, remember that your journey is unique. You do not need to compare yourself to others or measure your progress against theirs. What is meant for you will come to you in its own time, in its own way. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it should, and that everything you are experiencing is part of a greater plan. You are not being left behind, and you are not missing out on what is meant for you. Everything is coming together, even if it is happening in ways you do not fully understand yet. In time, you will look back and see how everything connected, how every moment led you to where you are now. You have held on when it would have been easier to let go, and you have continued forward even when the path ahead felt uncertain. Now you are stepping into a space where those hidden efforts will begin to show visible results. What once felt distant is beginning to move closer, and you will start to recognize that nothing you endured was without purpose. You are not the same person you were before, even if parts of your life still look familiar. The way you think has changed, the way you respond has shifted, and the way you see yourself is becoming clearer. This is growth that cannot be undone, and it is growth that is preparing you for something that requires a stronger version of you. You have been shaped through your experiences, not broken by them. What you once saw as setbacks were actually steps forward, even if they did not feel that way at the time. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You are entering a season where your clarity will increase, and with that clarity will come decisions that shape your future. These decisions will not always feel comfortable, but they will feel right deep within you. You will begin to trust yourself more, not because you have all the answers, but because you have learned to listen to the guidance within you. That inner guidance has been strengthened through everything you have faced, and now it is ready to lead you forward with confidence. There will also be a shift in how you view your past. What once brought pain will begin to look different through the lens of understanding. You will start to see how certain moments protected you, how certain endings redirected you, and how certain challenges strengthened you. This does not erase what you felt, but it transforms how you carry it. Instead of being weighed down by it, you will begin to draw strength from it. You are also being prepared for connections that will feel aligned with who you are becoming. These connections will not require you to change yourself or hide parts of who you are. They will feel natural, supportive, and genuine. You will not need to chase or force these connections, because they will come into your life at the right time. When they arrive, you will recognize them by the peace they bring and the way they encourage your growth. Type 2222 to receive miracles. The miracles unfolding in your life are not separate from your journey, they are part of it. They are woven into the path you have been walking, even when you could not see them. You may have expected something dramatic or immediate, but what is happening is deeper and more lasting. These miracles are shaping your life in a way that creates stability, purpose, and meaning. They are not temporary moments, they are lasting changes. There is also a new level of responsibility that comes with what you are stepping into. As you grow, you will be called to carry yourself with greater awareness and intention. This does not mean you have to be perfect. It means you are becoming more conscious of your choices and their impact. You are learning to move with purpose rather than reaction, and this shift will guide you into better outcomes. You may feel moments where you are pulled between your old ways of thinking and the new understanding that is forming within you. This is a natural part of growth, and it does not mean you are moving backward. It simply means you are in transition, learning to fully step into who you are becoming. Be patient with yourself during these moments. Growth is not always immediate, but it is always meaningful. There is also a sense of direction becoming clearer for you. You may not have every detail, but you are beginning to understand the general path you are meant to follow. This understanding will continue to grow as you take each step forward. You do not need to see the entire journey at once. You only need to take the next step with trust. You are not meant to carry everything on your own. There are moments when you will need to pause, reflect, and allow yourself to receive support. Strength is not about doing everything alone. It is about knowing when to lean into the support that is available to you. You are surrounded by guidance, even when you do not always recognize it. As you continue, you will notice that your energy is shifting as well. The things that once drained you will begin to lose their hold, and the things that bring you peace will become more important. You are becoming more intentional with where you place your time and energy, and this will create a healthier balance in your life. You are learning to protect your peace, and that is a powerful step forward. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There will also be moments of confirmation, small reminders that you are on the right path. These confirmations may come through unexpected ways, but they will feel clear and reassuring. Pay attention to these moments because they are signs that you are moving in alignment with what has been prepared for you. They are reminders that you are not alone and that you are being guided. You are stepping into a phase where your confidence will grow naturally, not from external validation, but from your own understanding of who you are. You will begin to trust your decisions more, speak with more clarity, and move with more purpose. This confidence is not about proving anything to anyone, it is about being secure in yourself. Your journey is unfolding in a way that is unique to you. It does not need to look like anyone else's path to be valid or meaningful. What matters is that you continue to move forward with honesty, with intention, and with trust. Everything that is meant for you is finding its way toward you, even if you cannot see it yet. There was a time when you searched for signs outside of yourself, hoping something or someone would confirm that you were on the right path. You looked for reassurance in words, in outcomes, and in the approval of others. But now you are beginning to realize that the confirmation you needed has been forming within you all along. It shows up as a quiet certainty, a calm understanding that you are moving in the right direction even when things are not fully clear. This inner confirmation is more powerful than anything external because it stays with you no matter what changes around you. You are also learning to trust your pace. There was a part of you that felt rushed, that compared your journey to others, that questioned whether you were falling behind. But now you are seeing that your path has its own rhythm, one that cannot be forced or hurried. What is meant for you is unfolding at the right time, not the fastest time. This understanding is bringing you a sense of peace that allows you to move forward without pressure. You are no longer chasing what is not aligned, you are allowing what is aligned to come to you. There is a strength growing in you that is not loud or forceful, but steady and dependable. It is the kind of strength that allows you to remain calm when things feel uncertain. It helps you respond with clarity instead of reacting with fear. This strength has been built through every challenge you have faced, every moment where you chose to keep going, even when it was difficult. It is now becoming a natural part of who you are, something you can rely on as you continue forward. Type 777 to affirm your belief. You are also becoming more aware of the importance of boundaries in your life. There were times when you gave too much of your energy to situations and people that did not value it. You allowed yourself to be drained because you did not want to disappoint others or create conflict. But now, you are beginning to understand that protecting your energy is necessary for your growth. You are learning to say no when something does not feel right, and to step back when something no longer aligns with your path. This is not selfish, it is essential. There is a deeper sense of purpose beginning to take shape within you. You may not have all the details yet, but you can feel that you are being guided towards something meaningful. This purpose is not about achieving a specific outcome, it is about becoming who you are meant to be. It is about living in a way that reflects your growth, your understanding, and your values. As you continue to move forward, this purpose will become clearer, step by step. You are also learning to let go of the need to control every outcome. There was a time when uncertainty made you anxious, when you felt the need to plan every detail to feel secure. But now you are beginning to trust the process in a deeper way. You are allowing things to unfold naturally, without forcing them into a shape that may not be right for you. This trust is creating space for better opportunities, for outcomes that align more closely with your path. There will still be moments where doubt tries to return, where old thoughts attempt to pull you back into patterns you have already outgrown. But you are not the same person who once believed those thoughts. You have gained awareness, and that awareness gives you the ability to recognize what is true and what is not. When doubt appears, you will see it for what it is, and you will choose not to give it power. This is how you continue moving forward without losing your direction. You are stepping into a time where your actions will begin to reflect your growth more clearly. The choices you make, the way you communicate, and the way you carry yourself will show that you have changed. Others may notice this before you fully recognize it yourself. They may see your calmness, your confidence, and your clarity, and they may respond to you differently because of it. This is a natural result of your growth, and it will open new doors in your life. There is also a sense of gratitude growing within you, even for things that did not go the way you expected. You are beginning to understand that every experience contributed to your growth in some way. This gratitude is not about ignoring the difficult moments. It is about recognizing their value. It is about seeing how they shaped you into someone stronger and more aware. This perspective is allowing you to move forward without carrying unnecessary weight from the past. You are becoming more present in your own life. Instead of constantly looking ahead or dwelling on what has already happened, you are learning to focus on the moment you are in. This presence allows you to appreciate what is unfolding right now, to notice the small changes, and to respond with clarity. It is helping you stay grounded as you move through this period of transformation.